Hey, it's SK Shulian, and I'm bringing you Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi Battle 16. And I'm using this one of my rec tag teams I came up with. I'm going to be going against Rod. And we're both going to start off with bug type Pokemon. I'm going to start off with Scolipede, and he's going to start off with Galvantula. Now, Rod's the first person that I gone against who uses sticky web, and it really got to me in this battle because I have no way of getting rid of sticky web at all. So he does that, and then I toxic him, and I'm gonna finish shot right after he misses the thunder. So his Galvantula is gonna take a Venom shot, which brings it down to half, and it's also gonna take some toxic damage. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna switch out because I don't really want to take the thunder from it. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. And I'm gonna bring in Semi-Sage. Semi-Sage can take the thunder a little, well, kind of sort of a little bit better. I mean, he does resist it. But keep in mind, none of my Pokemon are EV trained. It's just a team I put together. And realizing that I didn't take that attack so well, I'm just gonna switch out and bring my Scolipede back in. Basically now I'm just gonna stall him out with the toxic because his bug buzz is not gonna do that much to me anyway, and he's gonna die to the toxic. So Rod is down by one Pokemon, and I'm kind of in a good position here. I mean, the sticky web is still on the field, on the battlefield. I'm still gonna be losing speed. You know, I'm just going to deal with it. So now he's gonna send in Hydreigon, and Flash Cannons me, and I get this special defense drop. And I'm wondering if this sticky web didn't take my speed, then would I have been faster than this Hydreigon? And I believe I would have been. I would have been able to 2-hit KO it, knock it out, but because of that sticky web, my Scolipede is gone. And I was like, man, I should have brought some kind of rapid spinner because this sticky web is going to really cost me. And it really kind of is costing me. Like, every time I bring in a Pokemon, it's going to lose -1 speed. And if, you know, I didn't really lose that -1 speed with my Scolipede, I could have took out that Hydreigon. So anyway, I'm bringing my throw, and I'm going to circle throw his Medicham that he switched his Hydreigon out to Medicham. I'm going to circle throw it. No, it was Storm Throw. Which one was it? Well, you saw it. It was one or the other. And of course it's going to get critical hit. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to be able to do much to it. Medichams have high attack, so I switch out to my Granbull is a fairy. So now if he uses fighting type move after the Intimidate, it's not going to do so much to me. But anyway, he Megas Evolve, and he gets me by like 1/4 of damage. And I was hoping he was gonna stay in just to try to like high jump kick me, but he didn't. And he's gonna switch out to his Slaking, and this monster of a Pokemon right here. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't know what I don't even know how to describe it other than a monster. This thing is gonna wreck my whole team. Like, I have nothing to stop it. As you can see, my Semi-Pour just got knocked out with 1 return. I mean, I already said my Pokemon aren't EV trained, but 1 return knocked out my Semi-Pour. So now I'm going to switch in Semi-Sage, and luckily this thing has Trent, but if it hits any of my Pokemon, it's automatically 1 hit. So I'm just going to Leech Seed it, because that's the only way that I'm going to actually beat this thing, is by draining it slowly, if I can, because the Trent's going to like give me that 1 turn, and that's all I can like really get on him, like this 1 extra turn, because he's going to just use return, and whatever I bring in or whatever's in is going to take heavy damage. And I'm like, man, like how am I going to compete with this thing? Like, I intimidated it. It still knocks out my Granbull that does actually have some defense, and I do know that. And it knocks it out with 1 hit. So I'm like, oh man, even after the Intimidate. So now I'm gonna bring in my throw, and my throw's gonna lose speed, and he's gonna switch out. Like, he was like, I'm not gonna risk this, because my Storm Throw, after like I'm bulking up, and I know it won't be able to take my throw out with 1 return after bulk up. So it's gonna switch into Hydreigon. and Dragon Pulse me, and I believe that's going to do about half. I'm going to body slam it, take out this Hydreigon. So I don't remember the score right now, but I do believe I've taken out, what, 2 of his Pokemon? Yeah, I've taken out 2 of his Pokemon, I believe. And it's going to bring in Slaking, and Slaking's stats aren't lowered anymore. He gets a crit. I think it was useless, and I just lost my throw. So I'm like, now I don't have a way to beat this thing. Like, it's not going to happen because I lost my Granbull already. I can't intimidate it. Only thing I can do is Leech Seed it and get some damage back, and he ends up avoiding the Leech Seed, and watch my health go down to 0. Now I'm like, okay, maybe it doesn't have a high special defense. Maybe it doesn't. So let's just try this. Let's try this. I'm gonna Fire Blast this thing, and this Fire Blast got to do a lot, right? Well, in a sense, it kind of does. It kind of really does. Take more than half of his HP down, well, half of his remaining HP down, and that was it. Like, he returned me, knocked me out with 1 hit. So that's the end of the battle right there. I didn't even get through half his team, and I gotta say, like, maybe I should have EV trained. Maybe I should have been better prepared. But like I said, it was just a rad tag team I had put together. I'm always doing that. I'm always using something new. And we gotta mix it up sometimes. I don't want to just use the same favorite battle ready Pokemon that I already have. But anyway, if you like this video, which I know you did, like, comment, and subscribe to me. And I'm going to be bringing you some more Wi-Fi battles on my channel. And thank you for watching me. Peace out.